Hello, Cancer. Here we go. We are looking into your reading for the month of November. I hope you have been well. And we have a lot of big energy starting this month off. We have Mars in Scorpio. We just had eclipse season. We have a universal month number 9 in November with an 11th month, which is a 9/11 combination. Very powerful energy starting this month. We have Scorpio season going into Sagittarius. So we have a lot of death, rebirth, transformation happening. But, who am I kidding? We are in a timeline of transformation nonstop. So just saying, this might be a little bit more transformational of a month than usual, but we just had eclipse season, as I mentioned. So it did create a lot of transformation for many of us. But we'll go into your reading here and see what is showing up for the month of November. And don't forget about my Etsy site. The link is below, where I have beautifully handcrafted Zodiac booklets that will deepen your practice and guidance to work with your Zodiac archetype for full potential. Okay, so let's go into this for Cancer. I'm going to look at your main energy for the month of November for Cancer and your challenge position and your guidance message from Spirit is the King of Earth. Okay, Ace of Fire at the bottom of the deck. What is this about? Ace of Fire is the Tower. Okay, I'm excited about this reading now. I just got some big messages coming in. All right, so you have the Seven of Water as your main message or your main energy for the month. There may be a lot of confusion this month. You may be feeling in the feels. We do have, again, like I said, your challenge position is transformation. So it's a little bit of death and rebirth, scorpionic energy that may be bringing up a lot of uncertainty within yourself. You may not understand what exactly is going on. You may be really in the feels. You may have a lot of options. A lot of ideas or a lot of things kind of floating around literally in here, but it is, there's change happening within yourself. There's change happening within yourself or within your environment. Well, I feel it's within you, given transformation in the challenge position. It might be difficult to maybe even move on from something or to let something go, or maybe even difficulty going through a stage of transformation. So I'll look deeper into it as well. But you have the Ace of Fire and the Tower underneath it. I think the Wheel of Fortune is under the Tower. Let's take a look. Yep. Fortune's wheel. So you have a big change coming up. This month is setting you up for something big, and it could have something to do with this Ace of Fire. Now, the Ace of Fire could relate to a relationship, could be a very passionate relationship, but I feel this is a very transformative month for you. I feel that this is setting you up for it's like a new project or new passion, or even a fiery connection with yourself, feeling very, very fiery, very ignited. There's going to be a refresh in your energy coming in here and a big change. I'm just going to do this just for fun, the Six of Air. So moving on from the past, and this is a type of rebirth for you right now. It's big change coming in. So by the end of November, going into Sagittarius season, you're going to have your fire. You're going to have your inner truth ignited. And big change coming in this month. That by the end, I feel, even going into, following numerology, I mean, it is a collective energy, the universal month number, but going into December is a universal month 1. Actually, wait, hold on. It might change. I think it's going to change because of the numbers. It's a 12. I'll have to do the math. I'll let you know as we move forward. It might be a 3, actually. I think I did look into it. Anyway, I digress. I apologize for that. I don't think it's going to be a 1. It's going to be something else because of just the number combination. Anyway, but I'm saying that this is a month of ending. And with that ending, you get big change and movement. Again, that Ace of Fire, you're going to feel reborn. You're going to feel new. Again, it could even be a relationship maybe, but I feel this is you. I feel this is something a bit deeper within yourself. You have the King of Earth as your guidance, your message from Spirit. Something about being confident with yourself, regaining or aligning with confidence within yourself, your ability to manifest, your ability to create wealth or structure or whatever you're focusing on or what you want to focus on and build. It is time to embody that energy of success, in whatever form it is a grounded energy of confidence, of practicality, of being pragmatic, logical, embodying that energy within yourself that will create the level of success that you want, the confidence, the assurance, self-assurance, etc. So it's really this guidance of grounding and stabilizing into earth, into confidence, into it's like your backbone and your hips, like that stability within is just anchoring in and embodying that energy of this king of earth energy. Okay, so let's go into and I say back and hips because that is our stability, especially with finances, stability, security, back, hips, letting go of the fear, letting go of resistance, and stabilize. Within the anchoring of our being, it's finding that stability and security in our body. Okay, so let's go under the Seven of Water for Cancer, your main energy for the month. You have Seven of Swords. Yeah, 7 and 7. I just feel Five of Wands. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Well, there's confusion. There's a lot of confusion because something to do with, there may be some kind of sabotage dealing with a difficult person, a difficult maybe group situation, maybe work situation, trying to navigate the waters with kind of choppy relationships, like kind of like unstable relationships, or a relationship that might be really rocky, or maybe it's within the mind as well. I feel it has to do with people, and I feel that you're going to be taking your time making a decision, maybe even getting over lack of trust, perhaps. So giving yourself some time to work through this and understand what feels right for you. So you're going to be putting things off. I don't feel November is a month of making big decisions or big impact moves that are going to be impactful. I feel that you might be taking your time and slowing down a little bit and getting a feel for things. Maybe again, there was a lack of trust because of other people. Maybe you're dealing with problematic people, or even family members where things just feel really intense. And it could be intense as in conflict, or just intense of the energy itself. So it's going to create a lot of confusion with the Seven of Water, right? And so a lot of confusion of maybe choices, what to do, how to maneuver through these situations. You have the King of Fire though at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and the Star. Like I said, I feel by the end of the month, you're going to be a new version of yourself. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel more self-assured. You're going to also have that alignment within yourself and within your direction, feeling hopeful now, like something's changed. All of a sudden you're different. You feel like taking charge. You feel like taking the lead. You feel more confident, more empowered. And things are lining up for you, and you're going to feel all of a sudden that you're going to have that inner knowing of either your direction, or seeing that you have the Tower already with the Star. So it's the Tower, then the Star card. So you're just going to have that knowing now of why things had to happen the way that they did, what has fallen apart in order for you to feel maybe reborn, or to arrive in this place of rebirth, if you will, or feeling more confident, or now knowing your full potential it will start to emerge. It really will. Okay, so let's go under transformation. This is your challenge position. More information on the challenge position, the Four of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Yep, Death again at the bottom of the deck. So you are going to go through, it's a death and rebirth this month. It really is. Again, like I said, finding your fire, like connecting with your power, your inner power, your authentic self, and something needs to die off. I mean, it could be the death of the old. It could be an old relationship falling apart. It could be a transformation within yourself. It may be difficult because this death and rebirth can be very uncertain. It can bring up a lot of emotions to the surface. It can be very difficult to navigate. So you may be going into the depths. There may be, again, emotions surfacing. There may be confusion, but this is necessary. And it is a very, very powerful transformation that's taking place here. There's something around your independence and financial security, also confidence with knowing your worth. And I feel that that's also part of this King of Pentacle energy. There's a death of the old version of yourself so that you can align with your self-worth, with confidence, maybe even being independent financially or other, claiming independence in some kind of way. Maybe it's been difficult in the past because of maybe some belief systems or limitations or restrictions, but there's something changing in that aspect for sure. You're going to also have this feeling, the Four of Wands, of a lack of harmony. There may be a feeling of disharmony with family members and or friends. Maybe even questioning your path forward. Am I on the right track? Am I honoring my path in life? Do I feel that I'm where I need to be? And so there may be some of those feelings and emotions and sensations rising to the surface, but they're good for questioning, does anything need to be changed? And where can I invest more of my energy to balance something out, maybe with relationships? You have the Page of Cups also, so there may be holding back on love. There may be a lack of, it could have something to do with relationship. Maybe you have two pages. You have the Page of Cups and the Page of Earth in this challenge area. There could be a transformation with relationship. There could be also a delay in a relationship, even a delay in opening up the heart, a delay in committing and building something perhaps. So there could be holding back and being reserved pertaining to maybe a relationship, but also could be within yourself. Again, holding yourself back. You have the Four of Cups here, which is sort of this, I don't want to say recluse. It's not, so it can be recluse, but it is emotionally holding back on something because the information that you need within yourself isn't quite there yet. Because there are some other factors that need attention and that are, especially within yourself, transforming to line you up with this. Again, that Ace of Fire, you are going to have it could be by Sagittarius season, it's hard to say exactly, but I feel that there could be a little bit of holding back or reassessing maybe fears of where to invest your time, or if you should invest your time into a certain area. So there, again, could be a little bit of hesitation, holding back, maybe even creatively, maybe a creative block perhaps comes in, or could be around love. All right, let's go into the King of Earth as your guidance message from Spirit for Cancer. You have the Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles again, and the King of Fire again. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles. So under the King of Earth, like I said, this message is for stability and strength and confidence, so you can manifest, so that you can create, so that you can embody this sensation, this feeling alignment with this King of Earth energy. It's a great time this month for rest. So taking pause, and it's a nice energy complement with the Four of Cups. Taking pause, gaining new perspectives, trying not to push. Like I said, this isn't a month of quick decisions or big decisions or pushing hard, although I feel that could be by Sagittarius season. This is Sagittarius energy here. There could be this all of a sudden, you're ready. I feel it's almost as if you're ready to make a move or advance something or express yourself more or launch a business. It's something around independence, knowing your worth again, is coming back. So it's something around aligning with your value and your independent self and what that looks like for you. Maybe it's something about leadership. Maybe there's a role of leadership that needs to be ignited for you to step into that is going to cultivate independence, something around being self-sustainable, focusing on your self-worth, luxuries in life. And there's something around, again, leadership or starting your own business. Maybe if it's starting your own business, you're going to elevate it very quickly. Like you're stepping up into a new level of leadership. It's the influencer, it's the leader by visionary, being a visionary, very innovative and very outwardly, right? So I do feel that there's going to be a new version of yourself coming in here, Cancer. It's very powerful. You do have also an ability for working with a team that I feel is going to be very valuable. It's collaboration, it's networking, is going to really help support your vision here. It's going to help support your desire for maybe financial independence or leadership. You do have your Three of Fire of going big. A lot of energy coming in here. And I feel that, like I said, if you don't have energy right now, it could be because you're going through transformation. You will have the power within you to accomplish great things very soon. And like I said, there's something around support. It could be family, it could be coworkers, it could be collaborating with others, networking. Like I said, it's but you're in the lead. You're in the lead of it all. You're the sort of the center of it all, I would say. All right there, Cancer. Interesting read. I'm wishing you all the best in the month of November and beyond, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.